So the only answer is transparency. I mean, in this cash for vote scam,
Absolutely.
in this cash for vote scam, you have one small fry who has been arrested after 1,100 days. My only question is, why was
He's
nobody?
a shrimp.
Why was nobody
He's
complaining?
a shrimp. Arnab.
Why were
Arnab, remember
No,
Bernard
Arnab, you
Shaw.
also never asked the
Remember
question.
Bernard Shaw.
Arnab,
When
Mike,
whales
Arnab,
fight, shrimps are
you are
eaten.
saying why nobody
Sanjeev
asked?
Saxena is a
You
shrimp.
also could have asked.
I am
you
asking.
did not ask.
I am asking tonight. Why did
No,
nobody?
you're asking today.
We have
after
asked
the course of
multiple
action.
times, Chandan
But
Mitra.
No, I'm telling you, we are all. I mean, I didn't ask. You didn't
Why?
ask. Other newspapers and TV channels didn't ask. So somewhere we also defaulted.
But the BJP had such strong views about it at that point of time. Why didn't it ask later?
No, see, I'm talking.
I wasn't
I'm
a player, the
media person,
BJP was.
At this point,
I wasn't a player. The BJP was. So that's the question.
BJP has been demanding this for a long time. Go through our statements. We have been doing it, but for a long time, this was not a sexy subject.
So what
Everybody
about now?
forgot all about
Now
it.
that it's in the
This
news,
is the
Chandan
JP
Mitra, do you want a fresh
but
hearing?
Now that Mr. James Lingdo put a PIL in court and the court has acted, I mean now, we are all jumping into the fray. But somewhere we should turn our mirror inwards. We should turn our mirror inwards also in terms of this whole paid news business.
No, but
What are
here's the
newspaper
question
owners
before you.
doing?
Why are you avoiding a question? No, but why, Chandan Mitra? My question is, see, it's very easy to try and avoid a question. I won't dovetail the question. There have been issues straightforwardly, and the question is, therefore, Kumar Keto, question is, let's have a fresh start. We have Murdoch appearing before a televised hearing today in an important scam that has consumed the attention of the British people. What is the lesson here for India?
Well, I think let us not forget.
Semi-transparency is the first
let
step.
us not forget that Murdoch was an idol of majority of the newspaper owners and many of the journalists. The Murdoch style of journalism was accepted, promoted, encouraged by certain journalists as well as by certain owners. So let us not suddenly convert Murdoch into a big villain. I think
I'm asking you about the politician media nexus.
Today Murdoch is being tried for his so-called villainous activities. I have no doubt that they were villainous activities. Point is not that. Point is suddenly we are pouncing on Murdoch, while in India also the owners as well as the journalists were following Murdoch the same way. And now that Murdoch being televised, we are discussing transparency.
There are many Murdochs in India.
There are many Murdochs in India. Chandan is absolutely right.
Is there a blurring of lines? Is there a blurring of lines?
Name them.
Is there a blurring of lines between the politician, the source and corporate interests as reflected?
But that is all over.
Reflected in two recent scams, which is Radia Gate on the one side and the cash for vote scam on the other.
The fact that America has direct, officially named as embedded journalists who go to Iraq and who don't report about the bombing on the Iraqi people, but report only about American citizens dying, this kind of embedded journalism is also corruption.
Incredible.
That is also a kind of collusion between the political class and the journalists. And it is global. So I think corporate class, the political class, the journalists, the media, they are all involved into running a system to their interest.
Question for Soli Swarabji is, can we make it more transparent? Because there will be a lot of people who will come together and say it works somewhere else. We evolve our own standards.
Sorry?
A lot of people will say it may work in UK, that you have all these televised hearings. It's not the way we work. Or as Mr. Ketkar says, it will take us some time to evolve to that point.
If at all, I don't know. I'm not exactly.
Okay.
Well, let's start evolving here and now. I mean, I could gather from Soed's interventions and others, that everyone seems to be agreed that cash for votes is a matter of very great public importance, national importance. Now, in that case, what's wrong if it's televised? What's the harm?
See, the only difference.
There's no national security.
The only difference was the cash was shown in Parliament. The cash was shown in Parliament is the only difference. Otherwise, all these things were going on before. And the media was involved. It is for the first time because there is television and CNN, IBN went there.
But
why not make a beginning?
Madhu Trayan wanted to come in. Yes, Madhu Trayan. Madhu.
I don't want to.
Yeah, Madhu.
You know, one of the things with cash for votes, one of the biggest things.
Yes, go on, Madhu.
One of the biggest things the cash for votes scam exposes is really how journalists have to be extremely careful about being used. And I think the reason why it wasn't shown when it was expected to be was because the channel, as I understand it, had qualms about being used by one political party against another. You may ask, why didn't they think of it before? I think the response that I got was that because it was a first time sting, the channel had not worked out the position and the rules and ethics that one should be followed in any sting operation, and I can give them that. And I think that every organization not only should be inculcating the normal ethics of whether to accept freebies, what to accept from gifts. Business organizations are gifting journalists. I mean, you know the story. It's a really murky ground. And so one of the biggest things that one has to be aware of, that although you're excited about a story as a journalist and you certainly want to expose a scam, you also have to be very careful about being used by one party or one corporate house against another.
Okay, I think that's a very valid point. I think journalists need to know some lessons and also need to define their own Lakshman Rekhas. And we should have no qualms in saying that. Gentlemen, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on that debate.